I lie there looking at the sky, trying to process what just happened. I hear the distant sound of sirens, and above me, shouts, doors slamming, tires on gravel. Then silence. At least my phone's not busted. I pick it up, screen flashing a blurry photo of my sister. Annie?
Mick, hey!
Yeah, hey.
How you doing? You in town yet? Can't wait to catch up.
Sure.
Jeez, Mick, show some enthusiasm. We've got a funeral to plan.
Same irrepressible Annie.
You in town yet? When are you getting here? We need to go through Mum's things, find some photos for the wake. Did Uncle Phil call you?
No. Did I need to...
Never mind. You're staying at ours tonight, yeah? Have the address?
Yeah, off Cooper Street, right?
No, Mick, Jesus. We moved over a year ago.
Oh, sorry. I angry beeps from my phone.
You gotta break out of that head of yours, Mick. Talk to Sarah?
Annie, my phone's gonna run out.
Jesus, she's gonna be at the funeral, you know. You still haven't talked to her.
I can't. Just tell me your address. My battery.
I know it's hard for you, but you're gonna have to face her.
Annie, your address.
Okay, sorry. I know I shouldn't push you, but...
I look down at my dead phone. Shit. No idea what her address is. How am I supposed to remember they'd moved? Ugh. Better find a way to ring her back.
Welcome, Hordlings, to Chapter 1 of The Drifter. Alrighty, folks. Welcome to Chapter 1 of The Grifter. Did I say The Grifter? I meant The Drifter. We can review topics up here. If they'd shot that man in cold blood, who are they? If I can't call my sister, how will I find this funeral I'm supposed to go to? My pack's in tatters, contents strewn everywhere.
Pack must have caught something sharp on the way down. Ripped her right open. I fish out my phone's charge cable. The only thing worth salvaging.
So we got our inventory here in the center. We got our clue/dialogue options, and we have our options. The bonnet is slightly crumpled, but should be opened. Bonnet is is basically the roof of the car, or the whatever, the hood, as we would call it in America.
Let's see what the damage is. Electrics look okay. Smashed radiator and a little low on wiper fluid. It's not going anywhere, but it should start. It stinks of petrol. They must have siphoned some to try and torch it. I glance around inside. No keys, but the lighter socket catches my eye. I think my phone charger has an adapter that'd fit.
Okay, someone's joyride ended here.
Should see if my charger will fit the lighter socket.
Alright, so we notice there is a lighter socket on the inside. Most people don't use those anymore, except to maybe play their CD Walkmans and, I don't know. Now that I think about it, I think my car has one. Oh yeah, it does. I charge my iPhone through it.
Bill, is that you?
With a USB adapter.
What are you doing here? Bill used to hang out around the shelter where Sarah worked. Known him since I was a kid. Back for a funeral. Mum died.
Oh, Mick, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Long time coming. She'd been sick for a while.
You don't sound okay.
I don't know.
Alright, so you can see we have plenty of options here. This is kind of how the dialogue works. You get these big icons of different subjects we can talk about.
You're not staying at the Pit anymore? The Pitt Street Homeless Support Centre. I'd ended up there as a kid.
You want to exhaust all
That's where I met
dialogue
Sarah.
options
You had to
as
shut it
usual
down, man.
in a point-and-click
Shit.
adventure.
Why?
Oh, you should know more than me. Surely Sarah told you.
Sarah, my wife. I guess ex-wife now? I haven't talked to her in a long time. Since, you know.
Oh, right. Jeez. Sorry, Mick.
It's alright. What's with the car?
Kids joyriding, I guess. Can't even torch a car properly. Still, it's my own private suite until they cart it off, eh?
They leave the keys?
Yeah. Need 'em?
Maybe. Bill fishes the keys from one of his many pockets. Thanks.
Whoa.
Good evening, sir. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I
Okay.
ask your
Didn't
name?
mean to go in there yet.
Okay, well, you don't have to tell me. Anyway, I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me? Hello?
Leave the poor guy alone. He's clearly asleep.
Oh, hi. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name?
No. Kid like this shouldn't be out here. Not your problem, Mick.
Alright, let's finish exhausting dialogue with...
Hey, can I borrow your phone?
Bill
I'm meant
here.
to stay at my sister's tonight, but my battery's dead and I don't have her address.
Course. Got her number?
Shit.
Look it up?
Ah, it'll be unlisted. Could call her practice, but she wouldn't be back in until after the funeral. Fuck. What am I gonna do?
That's one thing I like about this game is it's got rated R language, like the game order.
I'm a bit shaken up, to be honest. Just been shot at up on the railway.
Jesus. Really? Thought that was some kids playing with fireworks. So what? Some trigger-happy Met officers?
Couldn't be. They left when they heard sirens.
Jesus, Mick.
Yeah. I don't know.
I told him about the shooting. He's as confused as I am. Okay. There's a small jetty further along the waterfront. Okay, there's some more stuff to check out here. I love these graphics. They're like simple, but beautiful. Sodden coils of rope, rotten crates, nothing I can use. But there is a petrol can.
I shake the can. Slosh of petrol at the bottom.
Shuttered warehouses line the deserted street. Alright, so one achievement you can get right away here. You take the petrol can, use it with Mr. Bill.
Remember when you caught me huffing this stuff?
Yeah. You were what, 17?
Dragged my ass over to the pit. Checked me in.
You straightened out pretty good after that, eh?
Met Sarah there. Turned things around. Started teaching.
Yep. Yep.
Gotta give you the misspent youth achievement. We've looked at everything else. Got the key to the wreck. Maybe I can get it running. Charge my phone enough to call Annie. Let's head back into the tunnel. Alright, now we can talk with this lady.
I really shouldn't get involved, but... Hey, so...
Hi.
Right, what are you doing down here?
I write for the Herald. I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
You homeless. God help me. Okay, look, I'm not homeless. So
It's better than saying you
That's
colored,
great.
you white
So
colored
how
people.
long have you been staying out here, Mr.
You beaners.
And I'm not staying out here. Jesus, will you put that thing away?
Sorry, just a few questions.
No!
Alright, let's talk to her.
Look, Angela, was it? Go home to your warm bed. No one here has any reason to talk to you.
I know that. I'm not stupid.
She thrusts her hand into her pocket, pulls out a hotel-sized bottle of rum.
Whole
Nice!
bunch. You look like you could use something to drink.
Wow. About as sensitive as I'd expect from a rich city kid.
Well, what do you want?
Nothing. Just quit with the presumptuous attitude. These are people, not your high school project.
I'm 24, and you're one to talk. Patronizing asshole.
Whatever. Don't suppose you have a portable phone charger?
No. Wait, you have a phone?
Yeah. Guess you think just because I don't have a place to stay, I don't have a phone.
Well, I don't...
Everyone has a phone, lady. You'll hear about the shooting. She looks up sharply.
Shooting? What shooting?
Don't get involved, Mick. Oh, nothing. Must have misheard.
I'm here interviewing about homeless people disappearing. That all going crazy.
Right. Another college kid thinks they could fix people.
Alright, folks. Well, Grifter Game Hoarder needs to go refill his beer. We'll be right back. Alright, what else we got down here? He's passed out. String of drool hanging from his mouth.
I'll leave him be.
Probably shouldn't fuck with him. Got a busted old washing machine lying on its side.
Loose panel on the side. I kick it open. Nothing but a random tangle of wires and tubes.
That's what I'm into. Older gents warming their hands by the fire. We have an old outlet blocked up with silt and refuse. Silty water drains toward the reservoir down that way. Okay. Alright, so what do we got here? We have our phone charger. We know we need that.
I toss the cigarette lighter and plug my phone into the socket. Nothing. Might only charge while the engine's running.
Probably.
God damn it.
Probably need a little bit of petrol.
Metallic smell of old petrol stings my nostrils as it glugs into the tank. It's not going anywhere, but it should start.
Alright, let's try the keys.
Leaning in, I try the key. The red charging light on my phone blinks on, but then the engine splutters and dies. It's still not firing. Better check the engine again. Okay, there must be something wrong under here. It sounded like no fuel was getting through. Damn, still can't see anything wrong. Think I need help with this engine. Mind hopping in?
Sure.
Okay, try it now. The engine turns over, and I see fuel stream from a hose beneath. Ah, here it is.
What's the problem?
Tear in the fuel line between the pressure regulator and injectors. Damn, gonna need a replacement. Thanks, Bill. I could use that hose for the car. Come on, you asshole! Bloody thing's screwed in there too tight.
Would this help?
I glance up. Kid's holding an oversized hunting knife like it's a snake. Jesus.
I'll take it.
What are you doing carrying a knife like that?
That's not a knife.
Protection.
Jeez. All that's gonna do is get you stabbed. What's wrong with a whistle or pepper spray or something?
I can look after myself.
Whatever. Can I borrow it?
Well, if you can answer my questions.
Oh boy.
God help me. Fine.
Great. So, Mr.
Carter.
Right. So, Mr. Carter, what led you to be living down here?
I'm not.
So,
Look, maybe I don't mind living rough. Maybe I prefer it to being tied down. But I work, I have places I can stay, I'm fine. Next question.
Okay, well, surely you've noticed the recent spate of disappearances, not to mention the mental illness-related violent crimes.
I'll stop you there. No, haven't heard a thing.
You going to help me or not?
Ugh, maybe I should ask Bill. You think people have been disappearing?
There used to be a whole community down here. Where are they all?
I was a kid last time I was down here, but it does seem quiet.
The few corpses that turned up, cops pinned on some maniac. Press dubbed him the Bucket Butcher because he wears a funny hat.
She squints her eyes.
I have reason to believe he's not responsible.
That it? Nice story, but it's just business as usual. Folks, they move on. Maybe they find a job, maybe they quietly die. No one gives a shit and no one's keeping tabs. It's all bullshit.
If you want my help, just ask around for me or something.
Okay, what was that about mental illness?
Cops say they're swamped with violent crimes. Hobos going nuts, spouting gibberish. Seen anything like that?
That guy in the rail car. No, sorry.
The guy in the rail car got
They can't
splatted.
hold them through the night, and there's a lot of bad shit out there. You get kids acting crazy all the time.
Yeah, I know all this. Give me something I can use, alright?
Ugh, I'll ask around. Bloody thing.
Alright. Let's, did she give me the fucking knife or what? Give me that knife. Yeah, we need new topics.
Maybe a dumb question, but why is it so quiet down here?
Melingi.
What?
Shadowy figures with burning eyes. Taking people in the night. Folks calling them Melingi.
Molinge.
Right.
Right.
Well, that's the story going round. Papers say there's a killer out there, but it's been a cold winter. Think that's all there is to it.
He shrugs. Hey, Bill, you noticed people acting weird recently?
Well, I mean, yeah. You heard about the pit.
All right. They shut it down?
Yeah, well, I was helping Sarah out there. She let me stay when there was a spare bed.
That's Sarah for you.
But people on the street been getting crazy, eh?
Nothing new.
Not like this, Mick. Everyone's scared. Solid blokes, you know? Fine one day. Next day, they're going nuts. Sarah ended up in hospital.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, she's all right, but couldn't keep the place open.
I should have been there for her. Like she needed more reason to hate me. Some bad new gear people getting into?
I don't know, Mick. Think this is something else, eh?
Don't suppose you've seen any quarter-inch hose around?
This ain't a hardware store. There's a bunch of junk in the underpass, though, eh?
No shit.
I asked around and it does seem there's something to what you're saying.
I knew it!
Just stories getting shared. Shadowy demons with glowing eyes that drag people off in the night. Melingi, they're calling them.
Interesting.
Nonsense is what it is. Typical tweaker shit. You want to publish that? Be my guest. I tell her what Bill said about the pit, and reluctantly, what I'd seen in the rail car.
Thanks. This is great stuff.
Just keep my name out of it. Look, I answered your questions. Can I use that knife or what?
Yeah, alright.
She hands it to me warily. You can have it back if you like, but honestly, you're more likely to get stabbed with it than without.
I guess.
Look, you seem alright, kid. Go talk to Bill. Old guy out there. He loves a good yarn.
Oh, thanks. Hey, if you ever have a story, drop by the Herald and ask for me. We'll pay good money.
I cringe at what Bill will think as she bounces off to talk to him. Got it.
Alright, we have the rubber tubing that we need to fix the car.
Hello? The keys are gone. My charger.
Son of a bitch!
Get off me, you! Ah!
Alright, so this is a good place to make a save.
Let me go!
The hell? What's going on?
Please!
Jesus, they look like SAS or something.
Ah, I got him. One of them wrestles with a kicking reporter. She seems injured.
He's dragging the reporter to the boat. What do they
Okay.
want with her? Was she actually onto something? I think these are the guys that shot the old-timer up at the railway. Shadowy figures with burning eyes. The Malinji?
Maybe.
Shove from behind. Wait!
Ah, fuck me.
Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. Frozen. Can't move. Can't feel. I see only blackness. I struggle, gasp in panic, and the blackness fills my lungs. Then I have no breath to scream.
Alright, folks, so you can get a tribute achievement here. If you remember back in the good old Monkey Island days, Guyber Threepwood claimed he could hold his breath for a full 10 minutes. So at this point in the game, if you want that achievement, you have to leave the game alone for an actual 10 minutes, which we will do now. But I will pause the camera so we don't waste 10 minutes of recording time. Alright, we're still drowning here, folks. I'm waiting for that beep. There is an achievement for waiting here for 10 full minutes. But when will we get it? There it is. Gratuitous reference. I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
I try to fight it.
You don't actually die.
God, I try. But the ice in my lungs coils its way to my brain. And I know that I am dying. The cold blackness falls away, leaving only nothing. And I know, somehow, I am dead.
Nothing you can do about this.
But then, every neuron of my brain firing all at once, tearing apart, twisting out in all dimensions, then contracting, speed of light, back into nothing. Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. The same sensations, the same panic from minutes before. Only this time, I remember to hold my breath. I managed to work the knife from my back pocket and awkwardly saw through the ropes. I wrench the sack from my face. My eyes sting as I blink through the water, trying to get my bearings. Oh, God.
All kinds of dead fucking people.
I yank at the ropes, but only managed to knot them tighter. And I set to work on the rope, knife slipping in my hand. My vision starts to dim, my lungs filling with fire. I'm barely a quarter way through, and I'm not gonna make it. I grab the jerry can as it sinks past. Still some air inside, just a little, but awkwardly I juggle the can, trying to get my mouth around the opening. But I only manage to suck in dirty water. Pushing the tube into the can, I suck the water from it and take a breath. I almost gag on the oily fumes, but I've bought myself a few more seconds. A shorter tube's no good to me. I return to cutting with renewed strength. At last, the ropes give way. I kick to the surface, glimpse brutal as concrete rising from the chop, and swim towards it. Collapsed on the embankment, shivering in the bitter wind, I try to make sense of what's happened. I died. They killed me. But I am no longer dead.
Like the fucking Revenant. End of chapter 1, folks. Stay tuned for chapter 2. Soon to come. Like, as in right now.